you taking down that troll in the village.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty...
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso. Lumos. Flipendo. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the inside. Down I go. No other way. Depulso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Whoa. Oh! Oh! Accio! Revelio! Defendo! Levioso! Lumos! Depulso! Depulso! Revelio! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio! Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Revelio! The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Incendio! Revelio! A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio!
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Depulso!
Shit. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
We're here for
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio. Stupid one.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Depulso.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent
Incendio.
expansion methods and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
Fine, though.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems...
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Depulso! Accio!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
Incendio.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Accio. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Depulso. Incendio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with green symbols.
Stupefy. Incendio. Crucio.
Such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio.
I see why
Revelio.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Potato. Stupid. Fringo. Imperio. Leviosa. Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Fringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end.
Revelio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I'm ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Yo.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Depulso! Revelio!
It's another aggressive one! Descender! What is going on with them?
Revelio! I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso. Revelio. Pulso. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do
Lumos.
with finding the moths.
Depulso. Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Merlin, it's
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Depulso. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given that he was in on the thing, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been looking at them for a while. Read my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been assuming that this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a report.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Potato. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Flipendo! Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Depulso! Revelio. Depulso! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Tornado. Incendio. Revelio.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Might be interesting to see where this leads.
Revelio.
me.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Incendio. Confringo.
Why is this door locked?
Incendio.
Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
One down, two to go. Must be something around here I can climb on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Success. Inferior. What are they protecting?
Confringo.
Let's hope you stay dead this time.
Revel.
The 9 rocks on the map.
Flipendo.
Glad to... Eureka!
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.